And it's on. Okay, so, okay. We got some questions to answer. Like I said, if there are any extra, I'm going to be answering them after I do these. Okay, so you guys had some questions, about me stuff. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be answering these, today. Starting with Kiwi Tree. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I don't know. What was the first thing you had ever animated when you first started the hobby? The first thing I ever animated was it was a short animation called Monsters at Night that sadly lost to time. The Kaijin 2054 lost episode. Okay, I only remember, what it was about. I don't remember how the animation actually looked. But it had, it starts with a boy in his bedroom, and then a monster appears above him. And then the monster loses his eye. And then all of a sudden, everything's on fire, and the monster grabs a fire hose or something and puts the fire out. And then it turns into, an ocean earth ball thingy. I don't know. It was a really old animation that I don't think was that good. The drawings were kind of choppy. Fun fact about that animation. The part with the fire wasn't meant to be in it, but I accidentally used the paint, and it's a default pink, reddish in Flip-A-Clip. So, yeah, it was an accident, so I was like, oh shoot, how do I undo this? And since I was a noob at the time, I didn't know how. And so then I was like, what was it? I was like, oh, okay, I'll just make this a fire. And so then it became a fire, and that's how it got to where it was. So that was the first thing I ever animated when I started the hobby. Ghosty Cabras asks, what inspired you to start animating? Well, for your information, I have always been really interested in animating. I thought it was really cool, And, so Bark, who, you all know who Bark is. Speaking of, go subscribe to Bark. She's almost at 1K, so yeah. Anyways, Bark, they showed me a animation that they made, and I was like, wow, that's cool. I want to do that since I like animating. Bark showed me about Flip-A-Clip, and yeah, so I started making Flip-A-Clip, and obviously it started with a monster and a boy and some fire, and that's how this channel came to be. Cat Lover asks, who's better, Godzilla or Blue the Raptor? Jurassic Park. So I've actually seen all the Jurassic Park movies, most of them, except for 3 and 2. But I'm pretty sure you're referring to Blue the Raptor from Jurassic World, which is the sequel series to Jurassic Park. And to that, I gotta say, since I like Godzilla more, I'd say Godzilla's pretty cool. But yeah, I like both movies. I do like Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, and I think Blue the Raptor it's a pretty cool thing. Bark the Treewing, who I previously have mentioned, asks, what is your favorite animal? I have always, and to this day, really like reptiles and birds. Specifically, iguanas and Komodo dragons for reptiles, and hawks. Floppy Cat asks, what is your favorite kind of cheese, favorite gaming console, favorite video game, and are you afraid of spiders? Okay, so probably American or American cheddar. The Switch is my favorite gaming console. Godzilla PS4 is my favorite video game. And not necessarily, but like, I'm close, yeah. I'm afraid of spiders. And finally, LoloBoss17 asks, do you like Among Us? Fun fact about him, he's my cousin. Yeah, so, Among Us is pretty cool. Yeah. It's cool, I guess. But if you're referring to the meme, huh. Wait, how many subs? Oh my god!